Hello and welcome to Impact Africa, our online talk show where we get to have conversations with diverse people and organizations who are impacting lives positively. This is me, Kemi Akeode Adebayo, aka Mama K. In today's program, we're celebrating people and places. And we are going to be sharing New York 2022 in Atlanta, USA. So I was blessed enough to spend New Year in Atlanta. Though I couldn't visit a lot of places that I would have loved to because, yes, believe you me, I had COVID. And that's the story for another day. Although I had no symptoms, but the rest of my family, 7 of us, within my family, my siblings and all, we all had the dreaded COVID, and I couldn't believe it. I went all the way to America to have COVID, and I did all the right things, I believe. But it's not a do or die thing, and it's just life. I believe at the end of the day, it's something we all need to get used to. But I'm thankful that we all survive. We don't take it lightly, and we just need to make sure we continue to stay safe, to wear the mask, to practice social distance, and anything else that we need to do, because this thing is here and is here to stay. So I will be sharing my conversation with an awesome lady called Erica, who is from Jamaica and lives in Atlanta with her family. She runs a food truck called The Crazy Jamaican. So you will see them going around over the weekends, to places. We were blessed to have them, for the weekend on New Year's Day. And they serve delicious food. Erica does this as a side hustle because she works Monday to Friday. And she does this with the support of her daughter and her son. Wow, she is really, really blessed. So just a short conversation with them. Please support her as a business owner in Atlanta. Shout out to you, Erica. And in my second conversation, I was blessed again by this tall, gentle coach Lee. We call him Mike Lee. He's a retired educator and a missionary doing missionary work, in Atlanta with the homeless and other people. Somebody who loves God and so passionate about his faith. I had a brief conversation as well with him while in Atlanta. And we'll show you just little bits and pieces of Atlanta. But please, I know this is not all what Atlanta is about. It's just a snippet. I will have to go back. I don't know what happened this time around, but I will have to go back to show you more. Enjoy. Mama K, and we're in Atlanta, and it is New Year, and we're celebrating a lovely, beautiful young woman from the Caribbean and from Jamaica. So she's got this beautiful mobile business called
The Crazy Jamaican.
The Crazy Jamaican. So tell us, what's your name, ma'am?
I'm Erica.
Erica? Yes. And how long ago did you start this, and what inspired you to start this?
Over a year ago I started, and so I've been in food service like for over 20 years, and I figured this would be a nice little side hustle, and I've been doing like catering and stuff on the side, so this was just an extension of that.
So and how has that been for you, because you started during COVID?
Yes.
So how has that been for you?
We have been well received. Right now, we only go out on the weekends because I still got my main job. But people keep asking us to come back. The food is very good.
I can tell that the food is the best. It is the oxtail, the Jamaican. In fact, I was intrigued with this barbecue thing.
That's the grill.
Yeah, that's the grill. Wow, that is awesome. Did you have to install that in this machine?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that was I bought the trailer and then I had to have somebody else install
them.
Yes.
Wow. So you go out to people, they can hire you, or you go to parties or private parks. Where can one find you?
Well, we're on Instagram.
Okay.
The Crazy Jamaica.
There you go. And the phone number. Let's see again. So you've got to follow them, the Crazy
Yes,
Jamaican.
follow us on Instagram.
And so tell us again, what dishes do you do?
We do oxtails, curry goat, curry chicken, brown stew chicken. I do
A Jamaican patty.
We do patties.
Uh-huh.
I do a jerk chicken pasta. I do curry shrimp.
Okay.
And like we add stuff when people ask, and we do curry goat. And like when people ask, if they keep asking, then we add more stuff. Our sides are rice and peas, cabbage. We do plantains, and we do mac and cheese.
Awesome. Well,
Yes.
this is a beautiful woman doing, using this as a side hustle, but I'm sure it will turn into a
My
full.
main hustle.
Your
My
main
main
hustle.
Yes.
So tell us about Jamaica, where you're from. You're from Jamaica.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm from Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Oh, Montego Bay.
I've been here be about 25 years
Okay.
now. I've been back twice this year.
Right.
The goal, somewhere down the road is to retire back
Right,
to Jamaica.
right.
But Jamaica is beautiful.
It is.
Come to Jamaica.
There you go. Come to Jamaica.
Come
Come to
visit us.
Atlanta as well
Come
to see the crazy
visit
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Yes.
Thank you for your time,
Thank
and we wish you all the very
Thanks very
for
much.
2022.
Yes.
Signing off, the crazy Jamaica.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Peace out. This is Mama K, and welcome to Impact Africa again. And I'll be chatting with an amazing, tall young man. They're all young people that we get on this program, trust me, who will be sharing a story a little bit. And we're in Atlanta, Georgia. So Coach Mike Lee, welcome to Impact Africa. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, it's an honor to be sitting with you and have so much respect for you and your beautiful family. I just love Jesus and I serve God, and that's the priority in my life these
Awesome.
days.
So you do some work in with the missions, and tell us about that with the homeless and so on.
There's over 7,000 homeless people in Atlanta.
Okay.
A lot of them are veterans, and they have a big facility in downtown Atlanta called the Atlanta Mission.
Okay.
And we're all broken people, and I'm a broken person. But these are men who've come out of prison, men who have been and still are gangbangers, and or just circumstances of life made them homeless.
Yeah.
And so it's a beautiful time where you get to spend time with them.
So what do you do with them? Do you serve food? Do you talk to them? Do you counsel?
We
What do you do?
have worship nights.
Okay, worship
And
nights.
but on COVID, we're having to do it on Zoom.
Right.
So we'll just do a breakout circle. Let's talk about life and how God intersects into life.
Right.
And how cool is it for me to be able to, and we just say, hey man, I love you, and as brothers, because God created us all. And it's not about skin color, it's just about, what's in a man's heart.
Correct.
And I'm like King David, who was a fallen man and committed murder and adultery. God loves him, and that's his son,
Yeah.
and so God can restore any of us. So that's the beauty of.
So what drives you to do this?
Just to honor God, I honor my God, and just. Yeah.
And I know in your previous life you used to be a coach for basketball. Am I correct?
Yes.
How
ma'am.
was that for you?
Well, coach girls basketball and dealing with females, it was challenging, but it was a beautiful experience. It's like a roller coaster. There's great moments and there's really challenging moments, and but it's a good outlet besides the studies to have the students would have things to do outside the classroom.
So in 2022, what are you looking forward to most?
Well, I have a former student who's a pastor named Hector Soto, and he taught me about 5 years ago to do the Daniel fast, which is Daniel chapter 10.
Right.
And so in a week, I'm going to do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is just humble myself for 21 days. And I'm going to make a covenant with God about what I am going to do, what I'm not going to do to honor Him and get closer with Him. And then from that,
you start the year.
Give me the
insight
for the year.
Yeah, correct. So now in closing, what I want you to do is just to give any words of encouragement to anyone out there, maybe the homeless, the needy, but if you look in the camera to do that, just a short word of encouragement, as your faith leads you. If you could just give any word of encouragement.
Sure. I have so many friends in America of all colors and all economic backgrounds, and there's so many hurting people. But the beautiful thing about having a relationship with Jesus is it offers up hope. And that's the verse, Jeremiah 29:11 out of the Bible, which is the God-breathed word of the Holy God, that there's a hope and a future for all of us. So we're all broken people. I'm a broken person, but God can restore you. He offers you hope. You may be on the edge of thinking about suicide. You may be thinking of, hey man, I'm going to fall back into the drugs or the drinking. But God gives you a way out. So I'm just honored to serve Him and make Him the center of my world. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Mike Lee. You've been a blessing. You heard that. Be ready to serve. Honor God. Hold on to your faith. And stay blessed. This is Mama K signing off till next time. God bless. Right, I hope you enjoyed Erica and Coach Lee sharing their stories. They're just a brief story about them, not the whole thing. And yes, that was New York 2022 in Atlanta for me, Mama K. I hope your new year started well. 2022, by God's grace, will be a very good one for us all, a memorable one. We'll continue to thrive in all that we do. We'll continue to stay healthy. Don't worry if you haven't made any goals, or if you've made goals and you've started filling them. Life at the moment is about living each day. Each day is so precious to all of us. So please look after yourself. Stay healthy, stay positive, stay prayerful. If you're not practicing any faith, well, I would advise you to look for something, either to become a Christian, a Muslim, or whatever. Oh, stay where you are, it's all good. But I believe my faith has made me stronger during this really, really tough times. And I really wish you all the very best for 2022. Thank you all, for supporting us on Impact Africa. I look forward to sharing more, celebrating people and places. Hope you enjoyed the St. Lucia one. So I don't know where next we're going. COVID or no COVID, travel or no travel, we'll keep sharing stories of people and places through our special series. Take care till next time. This is Mama K saying I love you. Remember, God is love. Stay blessed.